Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Cobalt Dale here, and in the last episode we got ourselves a hyperdrive in our starship, which we installed. We found the blueprints at a freighter and we picked it up and we followed some coordinates that made us go to a different location so we could get some hyperdrive fuel and learn how to make that. So we learned the blueprint to make hyperdrive fuel, which is antimatter and antimatter housing. It takes condensed carbon and chromatic metal. We had to get a bunch of copper to make some chromatic metal, which we did. We made a couple warp cells that gave us up to 34%, and we are ready to take off and go to another system. We actually got our multi-tools working good, our exosuit. We got this oxygen recycler, which will help us with more life support installed, but we don't... Oh, we do have enough oxygen. Where is our oxygen? Is that in the starship? Yeah, we got plenty of oxygen. Okay. So we'll install that right now. We'll put that technology in, give us a little bit more life support. So we don't have to worry about that. Cool, that's now installed. Let's go to the starship. We'll put this in our exosuit. There we go. This way we got some oxygen on us. We're losing our hazard protection as we're standing out here, which is okay. We'll hop back in the ship. We picked up a few nanites off camera. After the last episode, I went around, I picked up a few little things so we could make some money, and we discovered all the creatures on this planet. So I want to show you guys this. When you come into discoveries off your start button and you come into this, you go down to your discoveries area here. You click on that, and then when you come in here, you see this little white arrow. It gives you the option. You can rename each creature that you discovered on the planet if you so choose. Like this one here, we'll rename this one. And we'll call this one, let's see, we'll just call it Krabby. Krabby. And we enter the name. And now we discovered that creature, and nobody else can change the name of that creature. Otherwise, you can collect nanites from each one. With each one of these with a white arrow, you click that upload, and you can keep the scientific name for it. And you get yourself, what, 3 to 5 nanites per creature, depending on your planet, depending on your region, location. That changes. Once you get all those put in, those are all yours. They're locked in there that you discovered them. But up here, if you discover all the creatures, you get a bonus of nanites. 1,750 nanite bonus. So we're going to collect that. All right, now we got ourselves up here 2,415 nanites in our bank. Now up here, you see it shows directional pads for the Xbox players, and for PlayStation players, you both have the same thing. So if you push to the right, that brings you to flowers and plants. You can name all the flowers and plants on a planet. I have never discovered all the plants, and I have never discovered all the minerals on a planet. But you can go into your log eventually, once we get to a certain point in the game, to where you can do exploration in the solar system, and that will give you a legend, so to speak, so you can find out how many creatures are on the planet, how many plants, and how many animals or rocks are on the planet, and you can discover them all if you spend enough time on that planet exploring. I don't do that. I don't spend enough time because there's so much to do in the game. When you find yourself a home planet or something you want to discover and call your own, you can do that. But for now, we'll back out of this. Now up here, this is the solar system that we discovered. Right here, this little symbol, this shows us our home base, where our base is. And you can see over there on the right, it says Dale's Place, and it gives you a description of the planet. Now you can rename the planets. You can rename the solar system. Right here, we could rename the solar system to, let's say, we discovered this a week ago. So we'll call this Cobalt. How about that? Cobalt Prime. Whoops. My big fat Wreck-It Ralph hands. Cobalt Prime. One word. And then we hit enter, and there it is. That changes the name of our solar system in the game. And anybody that flies into this solar system now knows that we discovered this solar system and this is ours with our name on it. Okay? And you can do that with each planet. You can change planets by going through this menu. And you can see all the creatures. We discovered all the creatures on this planet, right? And we collected the nanites for that, and we uploaded all those. So we'll back out of that. This is our home planet. We haven't discovered all the creatures on here. You can see 7 to 12 creatures. It never tells you the plants, which really bothers me. It never gives you all the plants to discover on the planet. But you can still collect the nanites and rename them if you so choose. I just want to show you guys that real quick. And if you're getting busy and you're flying through the galaxy and you're not collecting all your nanites, this right here will allow you to collect all the nanites for all the discoveries that you've made throughout every solar system in the galaxy. Up here, you can check this out. This is your visited systems. This is a species system, which is Corvax. Uninhabited systems, red star systems, blue star systems, and it'll give you green star systems too, which it didn't show there. I don't know why it didn't show green star systems. Interesting. Okay, nonetheless, there we go, we're back to there. So what we're gonna do before we take off, I want you guys to hit that like button. You know, the more likes I get on my videos, the more I get put out to viewers like you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see my next video when it comes out. But for now, oh, look at there. What do we get? Naturalists. We discovered all the species on one planet. So when we go to the space anomaly in the future, we will get an achievement award from Helios on the space anomaly. But for now, kick back, relax, throw your feet up, grab your snacks, grab a drink, and let's get started. We're going to take off. We're going to fly up into space, and we're going to search around real fast. Here we go. And once we get into space, they want us to find a galaxy map. Okay? You pull down on your D-pad, and this little spirally thing here shows you the galaxy map. And this is the galaxy that we're in. Each one of those colored dots is a solar system, okay? And you can look for hours and hours and hours at the 10,000 solar systems. There's 10,000 solar systems in each galaxy. And each solar system can have anywhere from 2 to 6 planetoid bodies in that solar system. The one we're in, here, I'll click on that, and you can see it opens it up and it shows the elliptical pattern around the star and how many planets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, one of these planets has got a, let's spin around. One of them's got a moon. If you see the one at the very top of the circles from the direction we're facing, that planet has a moon that circles it, and you can see the little ring around it with the moon orbiting it. All the planets are moving on their orbit right now as we sit here. So you can see that. And over on the right side, we got, this tells us our economy. It tells us our conflict. It tells us what type of system it is. It's a metal processing system. And you can buy and sell goods for trading if you want to be a trader and trade goods. It tells you the species, which is Corvax. That's the one we're in. And the conflict level is level 2, fractious. There are 3 levels of conflict in each system. There's the calm, the fractious, and at war, level 3. And level 3 is you'll get attacked by pirates and bandits and all that kind of stuff continuously for the most part. Now, the economy has 3 little stars, as you see over there next to the helix. On the left side, there's a 1 star there. Now, that 1 star is a low economy system. And it tells you over on the far right next to the trade goods, it's a failing system. So there's really no trade commodities in this solar system that are valuable. And if you get to 2 star, that's a common star system. But if you hit 3 stars, that's usually an affluent or a rich star system, and you'll get more resources, more ships, better trade goods, that kind of thing. So and the quantity of trade goods as well. So what we're going to do, it says we're on the galactic core. So here you can see, here I'll get off of here, we'll go into galactic core. As you see this line, this shows us a path on our way to the galactic core. You see that white bright, looks like the sun sitting over there? That's the galactic core. And we are, if you see up in the top left, 715,000 light years from the galactic core. And if you look up right above that, there's a spiral galaxy. And you can see a little circle up about the 3 o'clock position. That is our location in the galaxy. And we could be placed anywhere. If we go through a black hole or something, it could place us anywhere else in the galaxy. We could be farther away from the galactic core or closer to the galactic core. From the center of the galactic core to the very edge of the galactic core is between 800,000 and 852,000 light years to the edge of the galaxy. I have never flown to the edge of the galaxy to get out, but I have shot over there and checked it out to see how far you can go from the galactic core. And that tells you, because when you move, if you look over there, as we're moving around, it tells you how many light years we are. We're getting farther away from the galactic core. If I move closer to it, you can see that. And what is it? One of these, the right bumper on the controller makes you move faster as you're going through the galaxy. As you can see, that little line is our little path, and it's taken us to solar system that we are allowed to travel to in the game. Whoops, where does it go? There we are. So the dotted line says we can't go any farther than that. The solid line is our actual path travel. Now we can travel up to like 100 light years from our position, and that's what we're doing. So we're going to pick this system right here, and we can see we don't have an economy scanner right now, so it doesn't tell us the economy until we fly into the space station there, and then we figure out what kind of a system it is. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets in that system, and that is where we're heading. But first, I want to back out of here and look around our solar system one more time. What I'm going to do is fly to the space station. We're going to pulse over there. And once we get to the space station, I'm going to land inside, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell this junk in our inventory, so we got ourselves a little bit of room in there. And then, well, where are we? What happened here? Apparently we missed something. Oh, we are out of pulse fuel. Uh-oh, that's not good. So we got to recharge our pulse engine. Hopefully we got enough tritium to get us there. That's a shame. I didn't realize we were out of tritium. Tritium is a very important resource, and the only way to get that is to buy it at a trade post, the space station, or by shooting asteroids. Whoops. Look, we'll turn around. You see the asteroid field? We'll fly in here, and you see all these little asteroids. We can shoot these to get gold, silver, tritium, and platinum. Sometimes we can get other oddities or rarities like tritium hyperclusters, which we need about 3 or 4 of those to help us with an upgrade later in the future. But we get some valuable minerals out of these things. But what we're looking for is tritium. We need a lot of tritium. And it's hard to get quite a bit of tritium. You'd have to spend a long time out here shooting asteroids. And as we're shooting asteroids, there might be pirates that are flying around out in the solar system looking for people like us just to rob us of our goods. Sometimes when we're shooting I forgot what I was saying. Okay, when we're shooting asteroids, sometimes a ship will fly in range of us, and what they're doing is they're mining asteroids as well. So we want to collect a little bit of extra resources here so we can have some fuel for our pulse engine in our starship here. And these asteroids, we could shoot these all day long. And if you see up in the top right corner, the longer we hold the fire button down, the hotter our photon cannons get. Now there's a ship flying in somewhere. I can hear them flying in. Just make sure when you're shooting that you don't shoot them, because they will attack you, and that's not a good thing. Because then the Sentinel, the Galactic Police get called in, and they could shoot you down, and we're not equipped yet or strong enough to fight off the Sentinels or the local law enforcement, or authorities as you'd like to call them. So we're just gathering up some... See, there they are. Be careful, you don't shoot them, because they'll keep flying, try to fly in front of you for some reason, and just to give you an opportunity to shoot at them. And if you hit their shields, they will attack you. See that guy's over there? So he's shooting an asteroid over there. We're going to fly this way now and try and stay out of his way. But given enough time, he'll catch up to us, and he'll start flying in the same direction we are. For some reason, Hello Games designed that so they'll attack us as we're flying around shooting asteroids. I think they want us to shoot these guys to create some kind of conflict. I'm not into all that conflict. All I want to do is get our resources and get out of here. Now, if they're pirates, the authorities won't be called. You can kill all the pirates you want all day long. Pirates, the outlaws, whatever you want to call them, bandits. I call them pirates because that's what they are, space pirates. They're just trying to take our stuff. We can negotiate with pirates and give them funds and money to leave us alone. Or, oh, see there, we got pirates coming. There's a bountiful planet. We should have built our base on that planet. There we go. Look, they're calling us. We'll answer. Korvax echoes mean you no harm. Korvax will only exterminate if requested units are not delivered. We could give them 101,000 units to bargain with them, or we comply and give them 406,000 units. We don't have that. We have a defense chit that you can use, and the authorities will come and fight those guys off, and they'll leave us alone, or we refuse. I'm going to refuse, and then we're going to get into a little space battle here. So you guys bear with me, and this is going to get kind of crazy, so I might not do too much talking. Issuing directive, exterminate the traveler. Alright, here we go. And they will be coming towards us, so we're going to head towards the space station at a slow cruise. We're going to attack these guys. There we go. And if you push up on the D-pad while you're attacking these guys, you can increase the power to the shields, you can increase the power to the weapons. There we go, we got one of them. You gotta lock in on these guys. I got auto-targeting, so all I gotta do is hold down the left trigger. When you fly close to those guys, they'll give you like little items. Here, let's pulse over there. They will give you items from their cargo, like this, a suspicious packet of goods, which is considered, whoops, up there in the top there, underneath suspicious, you see contraband. That means it's an illegal good, and if we're scanned, the authorities could find out. So we want to get to the space station as quickly as possible before the authorities find out we have something on us. Because it's like illegal cargo, pretty much. And they will attack us, or they'll force us to hand over our goods. I don't want to do that because those goods, let's open it up. You can see down there it says X to open, Y to quick transfer, or move and stack. You can discard that item too, but you don't want to do that. That's money. So we're going to open it up. Look at there. We got a warp hypercore for our starship. Cool. That is a complete recharge of our warp hyperdrive. So that's very valuable. What else we get? Scatter blaster module, which is worth nanites. Or if we have a scatter blaster in our multi-tool, that'll be an upgrade for it. But we don't have that. So let's hop out. Let's run over here. Since we earned ourselves some nanites, let's go over here and see if we can't get ourselves a little bit of technology. I want to come here first. talk to this guy and let's see if he has anything for us. What do we got? Positron module and a hyperdrive module. We can get the hyperdrive module for our starship since we don't have one, and that'll give us a bigger jump range in our hyperdrive, which would be perfect. We could use that. Okay, so we got a hyperdrive module there we want to get. Let's come over here and talk to this guy. This is for our exosuit. So we want to see if we got anything good for our exosuit. We got some radiation protection, some thermal protection, fire protection, toxic protection. So all the protections are here in this system, but we only have 2,400 nanites. This shield is good for our health and our life support. So I want to get that. I'm going to buy that. There we go. So we got ourselves that protection. We'll come over here. Wait, let's go over to the multi-tool section. I forgot about this. Look, there's a B-class multi-tool. Let's compare. Oh, we definitely don't have enough money. I want that multi-tool. It's got a pulse spitter. It's got an advanced mining laser. This is set up and it's even got more slots. Man, I want that multi-tool bad. Oh well. Let's move on. We'll see what this guy's got for sale. Let's see, a plasma launcher module, pulse spitter, bolt caster, and a scanner module. I'm going to buy that scanner module for sure. There we go. The bolt caster module will be good, but we don't need that right now. Let's go back to the starship guy. We're going to spend more nanites to buy that hyperdrive. Now we bought 3 things. That's almost 1,800, 1,700 nanites. Now in our inventory, we got those 3, plus we got these over here. So we got a bolt caster module for 395 nanites, and we got this suspicious scatter blaster. Uh-oh. Oh, look at there. You hear that sound? That sound is an exotic starship. Look at that. These are an S-class starship. As you see over there on the left-hand side, it says class exotic S 28 and 25. It has 25 technology slots and 28 inventory slots. This is a top-of-the-line starship. We don't have 33 million units to buy it, but we can come in and look at it. Yeah, I get excited around these kinds of ships. Look at that. It's nice and red and gold trim. This is beautiful. Look, even the supercharged slots are very close to each other. So this is what you put your weapons in and your upgrades around it. And this way it'll give you more damage, or your pulse engines or whatever. It could be faster, a stronger fighter, whatever. So that means that one of the supercharged slots is probably over here or over here. So that's a pretty good. So that's a 3-in-1. That's nice. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little distracted. We're going to fly back up here. And we're going to go and we're going to sell these 2 X-class modules. X-class are as good as the golden S-class, like this positron module. It's an S-class module. We can sell our X-class out of our starship, and that gives us more nanites. So the bolt caster, I'm going to hold on to it for a little while. So we're good with that. Let's go, and we're going to talk to one of these pilots. Since we talked to this guy already with the exotic, let's go sell our junk from our inventory to him. Offer to trade. We're going to go to sell. Is it this inventory? No, it's the starship inventory. As I showed you guys before, you can switch from your starship to your exosuit up here in the buy and the sell menu. So let's see, what do we got here? Albion pearls, we're going to get rid of those. That's 127,000 units. We got that Warpiper core, that's beautiful. Alright, tritium hyperclusters. We only need 3 of those, so we're going to do something with those. We got us 3 gold nuggets, that's nice. Alright, so we got pretty much a bunch of stuff we need. So, okay, let's see what he's got for sale. I would like some tritium. He doesn't have any. You can buy tritium from these pilots here. But since he doesn't have any, we're going to go into our exosuit. This is the hyperdrive for our starship. So we're going to put this up here, and you want to put your upgrades next to whatever module it is. You see over there on the right hand side it says 101 for hyperdrive range. Watch us when we put this hyperdrive upgrade in there. 333 light years now we can travel. And you see this little blue outline around the hyperdrive. If we take that and move that over here, we lose, it's called an adjacency bonus. So when we put them together, they supercharge each other a little bit and they get a better efficiency. Look, warp efficiency, so we get better fuel and longer distance. So that's cool. We got that. And that's with any technology in your suits. Look, here's a scanner module. We're going to take that. We're going to put that next to our scanner in our multi-tool. There we go. What do we get? Ooh, flora analysis, fauna, and mineral. So we get a bonus for discovering any creatures with that. 9,000% for flora, 8,000 for animals. That's beautiful. So that's working good. And this is a shield for our protection. So now, when like hazardous plants or something like that attack us, ooh, that's a nice looking ship. There we go. C class, B class. All right. Let's get out of here. Got a little distracted. I want to show you guys that though. Once we install that stuff. Once we get a bolt caster, I'll install that into our multi-tool. But now we got money making. So we can make some money scanning creatures. So we'll be able to buy, jump in, jump out, make a save. Don't forget every time when you land in a space station to jump in, jump out, make that save before you take off. Now we'll take off. We'll go back into the galaxy map. And now we will travel to a farther solar system. So we'll travel along this path. That's a Korvax system. And you can see it's only got 1, 2, 3 planets in that system. We can go to the next one because we can travel that far. And this one's got 6 planets as well. But I want to travel to the closer one. So we can stop in that one and see what they have to offer. So I'll see you guys there. All right, that was pretty quick. That didn't take too long. Here we are. Let's scan the planet. See what they got. An icebound planet. Let's spin around. Every time you fly into the system... Uh-oh. Starship monitoring system reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16, 16, 16, 1, 6, 16,000 light seconds. Accept new guidance? I guess we're going to have to. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Alright. So every time we fly into the system, it'll tell you where the space station's at. But I want to see the other planets in this solar system. So we can see what the planets are. Ooh, that's a nice overgrown planet. That means a tropical planet for the most part. And a miasmatic planet. That's a swamp planet. That's where it wants us to go. But as soon as you get into a solar system, always fly to the space station first. This way you can land in here and make a save. This way this shows up on a space station list for using the portal so you can travel back to your home base. Now these two solar these two solar systems are now connected with each other. Not to mention we want to get ourselves a exosuit backpack expansion. So we're going to come up here and we're going to check out the technologies and stuff that they have. I always come over here and check the merchant side first. Look at there. There's some free loot right here on the table. And encrypted data that gives us nav data that will help us buy maps in the future. Let's see. Now we could do our backpack, which I think is a reasonable idea. We'll do this one here first. Alright? Because it's got to fill in some of them holes. I want some of them gaps gone. So there you go. Now in every solar system here in the future, we'll be able to buy 2 expansion slots per system. Look, a movement module and a shield module. And we need both of those. I want to take a movement module because that'll help us jump farther. But I want to hold on to that thought. Let's come down here and see what the Starship guy's got. Maybe he's got a better upgrade for us or something, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what he's got. Cyclotron module, he's got nothing for us. Let's check out the Multitool. There's a B class. That's better than what we got, right? Of course it is. And we can buy that. It's got 13 slots. We have 8. So we could buy this outright. We have enough money to buy this multi-tool. And you know what? It doesn't have an advanced mining laser on it. Oh, that is so sad. But it's got a supercharged slot on it. It's a B class. It does more damage. Ours is 333. This is 450. We got a few more slots to put some more stuff in there. You know what? Let's buy it. Okay. And let's see what he's got for technology. So maybe we might buy a module or 2. It's got a bolt caster module and a pulse spitter module. We want... Oh, we can only buy 1 module. Should we get the bolt caster module? No. We will wait with that. We're going to come down here and we're going to get ourselves the movement module because that one is more important to me right now because we're going to be on a planet jumping around and I want that since we've already got a shield module. Okay. Let's come out here, check the ships flying in. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty ship. That's a B class. That's 6 million. Ours is 4 million. Oh, I know we ain't got enough money to buy it. It'd be nice though. Look at it. Looks like a TIE fighter. That's pretty cool. Look, what's it got in the back? Yeah, the 3 thrusters in the back. That's nice. I don't care for the color too much. But let's see. I want to see what this guy's ship is. It'd be nice for us to get a better ship. Look at that. Wow. It's yellow. Yellow and white. Yeah, we need 3 million to exchange it. So that's not happening. Whoops. Let's see what he's got to sell. We want some tritium. I don't think any of these guys are selling tritium right now. He's got pure ferrite. Okay. Look, there's another one. That's an A class. Oh man, these guys are playing with me now. No, don't do that. Okay, we switched multi-tools. So this is what we're going to do. That's our mining beam right there. What we're going to do is we're going to take the mining beam. We're going to move that over. We're going to take the scanner and put that in there. C323. All right, we got those installed. Now we're going to switch multi-tools by coming down here to the gear, coming over to the multi-tool there, and we switch back to our old one. Now that we have our old one, we're going to take this, we're going to store this in our exosuit, okay? And then we're going to take this S-class module out, we're going to store that in our exosuit. Now we go back, what do we got? That's already in the other weapon, that's already in the other weapon, and that's already in the other weapon. So now we can leave that multi-tool alone and switch back to the other one, and now we can put the technology that we just took out of the other one into this one. Look at this. Now we can put these modules in there and it'll give us more money. Well, watch this. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to pull this out. It was 323. Put this in there. Look at there. Now it gives us 11,000 and 10,000. That's pretty nice. So we can make more money and eventually buy us a better multi-tool. So we're doing pretty good right now. We got us a better multi-tool. Then we got an S-class thruster or jetpack module. Cool. And if we put these together, that'll really give us, see how they're all lined up, gold around the outsides? That means they're all supercharged. I'll move this over here though, so we can keep it out of the way. Perfect. Now we're set with that. Okay, now that we've made a save here, let's go in a back room. Because I know they got the pilot's lounge back here. We're going to hit this. And we're going to see... Oh, don't forget the plants. Every time you come in here, hit the plants. 3 hits on each plant in this room. This gives us free carbon. So there's like 4 or 5 plants in here. Look at there. What do we get? We got 30 carbon out of 1 plant. That's 60 carbon. Yeah, there's 3 plants in here. We'll check the trade terminal real fast. I'm looking for tritium. That's the most important thing. They don't have it. Okay, I guess we'll live with that. There's some encrypted nav data here. So that gives us some more nanites. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We'll go to the other side. We'll check that store. The Galactic Trade Terminal, I should say. Look, now we can fly all the way over. Oh, can we do it? Nope. I was hoping we could fly all the way up to the top. Just a little bit short. Before we couldn't even make it down up. Now we can make it all the way across. That's pretty good. Let's check this one. See what we can get in here. Nothing. So this is a low economy system. You see how it has... Here it has on the side 48 units. That's how much they have to sell. So this is a 1-star economy, which doesn't have very many trade goods or anything to sell. So the biggest thing they have is pyrite and rusted metal. That's not important to us. And they have the trade goods. Trade goods, if you pick these up and bring them to the right system, it'll make you a lot of money, but we just don't have it right now. So let's get out of here. We can get some words from everybody. But right now, I'm not concerned about getting words. Words are not my priority. I don't see a traveler. We got to make it to that marker. Let's go see what that marker has. Alright. Jump in. Don't forget to jump out. Make that save. And away we go. We get to try out our new multi-tool. That'll be cool. And you see the little red marker on our compass on the top. It shows us which direction it is. Alright, I'm going to pulse over there. I'll see you guys there. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We're going to come in fast. Coming in hot. Alright, as soon as you break the planet's atmosphere, do a scan. This way, you can find any nearby buildings. I see a campsite over here. Some camp buildings right off to the left there. What's this? Oh, this is looks like a factory. I don't know if we want to land there. I don't know what we're doing here, what we're looking for. We made it to the targeted location. There might be another building or something around the area. So we'll do a little scan. We'll fly around a little bit, see what we can find. If I do remember correctly, I think we're looking for like a monolith or something. Yep, there it is right there, a monolith. Yeah, I've been playing this game for quite some time. So we'll land right here. We'll jump out, we'll start doing some scans. And find out what they got to say. Jump up here to the monolith. Don't forget to collect, come on, get off the screen there. Collect your words. There we go. There's 3 words on each monolith. So always pick those up. Alright, now we can start scanning plants, animals, or whatever else we can find. Look at that, 30,000 just for a plant. That's nice. Let's see what else we can scan. 30,000 for each plant. Let's see, there's another plant. So scan everything, make some money. Look, we got salt here, we got cargo, ammonia deposit, buried technologies. We need more of those. Cargo drops everywhere around here. But we want to make as much money as quickly as possible. Our hazard protection's falling. Let's see what a rock's worth. 21,000 for a rock. What is that? That's a curious deposit. If we had an advanced mining laser, that curious deposit would be perfect. Because I will show you guys what they look like. So we're gonna come over here real fast. You see these balls right here? Yeah, I don't care about how much money we're making. These balls right here are called curious deposits. And what they are is runaway mold. Once you get those into your inventory, you can take those, stick those into a refiner and make nanites. It takes 5 runaway mold to make 1 nanite. And let me tell you, it's money. Let's see how much this creature's worth. 56,000 units. Perfect. There's only 6 creatures on this planet. Maybe we could find them all. That'd be nice. Gee, I think... Oh, we gotta recharge our weapons. Ah, go figure. I'm gonna change the terrain manipulator to the mining beam. Alright. We got more money. Who cares? I'm not concerned about that. We'll recharge our life support. We'll recharge our hazard protection. With some sodium this time. But you need an advanced mining laser to shoot them. We don't have one. I wish we did. But they will roll away from you for some reason. So be careful when you're doing that. See, they'll roll away, but you can still see the marker for them. So, I want to show you guys that. There's some damaged machinery over here. Let's go get that before we hit this thing. I want to hit that thing and then we'll get on with it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Get rid of that. What do we get? Some nanites. Okay. There it is, right there. Get this technology module. We need those. Let's get some dihydrogen. Our mining beam's mining a heck of a lot faster. Look up in the top right corner and see how fast it's heating up. It's not getting hot as fast, and it's doing more damage the hotter it gets. So that's even better. So we can mine stuff a lot faster and a lot longer with a better multi-tool and better mining beams. So we're doing pretty good on that. That's perfect. That worked out for us. Alright, let's take a look around. There's a cargo drop right over here. Where is it? Right there. Look, we can scan some rocks, make some money on rocks. That's how we make money, by scanning stuff. Plants, animals, whatever. Oh, we don't have an Atlas pass yet. Okay. Well, that's enough looking around. Let's get over here to this monolith. We'll come up and complete our objective. The heart of the anomaly. This structure is unlike anything I have encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? We're a traveler. It feels strange, responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked, but something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? I know how the story plays out. I'm going to say it is last. I do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? The Eye has seen it. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert! Alert! The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Alright. So, let's see if we can't scan some more critters and stuff. Come on. It's hiding behind a plant or something over there. Come on. Okay, I don't understand what's going on there. He's 60 units away. Oh, there's a little hill right here. That's why. Where'd he go? Where are you? There you are, you little dinky bugger. Yeah. He's a little tiny guy. 53,000 units. Uh-oh. Gotta go put us some hazard protection on. There we go. Took a little bit of damage to our shields. See? Even with the shields on, we took a little bit of damage, but those shields helped us. If you look up in the top left, you see we get 2 extra white crosses that helps us protect ourselves from damage. So let's look around, see if we can't find ourselves some good stuff. Anything to help us make some money right now. We're not making any money. Okay, what we're gonna do, so we landed here, there were 6 animals. Oops, I saw something there, some rocks to scan. Where is it? Right there. I don't know what it is, but it's there. A rock? Some kind of rock. This is a cave area. Let's see, there's these plants right here inside a cave are the best thing you could ever find. They will give you a butt ton of carbon. So will these plants right here. These are your friends inside a cave. There we go. We'll scan these. We're making money. That's all I'm concerned about right now. Let's get some of these albion pearls. These are free money laying on the ground. Why wouldn't you grab them? We can stand up underneath this ledge. See, we're protected on 3 sides, top, bottom, and side. Now we can shoot some carbon or whatever we're going to shoot so we can gather up a little bit of resources. Scan these plants, anything we can find. Look, we've already made $1 million, so we're doing pretty good. I just wish there was more creatures right near us so we could scan them all. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make that money. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll fly back to our ship. I was hoping to find a few more things around here, but it doesn't look like it. And we're getting to that mark already. So jump in, jump out, make a little save, jump back in. And what's it tell us to do? Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. And that's what we're going to do. And away we go. All right. We'll pulse out here a little bit. There we go. Explore nearby planets. Uh-oh, base computer archives. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the space station, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're almost there. Whoops, came in upside down. That's okay. There we go. We can land up in here. So we can explore all the planets in this system or go to a new star system and check that one out. But for now, we're going to hop out here. I'm going to tell you guys thank you for watching. If you liked this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep kicking out these videos, at least 1 to 2 a week. Hopefully, I got a poll going on YouTube there. You guys check it out and see what game you guys want me to play. But if you guys see something I'm not doing or there's something I need to explain better to you, leave me a comment. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. Thanks for watching, but until then, stay safe, stay sexy, and peace out.